Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time stopping by, my name is TIWI, and if it's not your first time also, welcome back guys. So let's get started, shall we?
Banga!
So it's New Year and it's the time for resolutions, and remembering when I was like quite younger, I was in junior sec, and we used to form these slangs or words every time it was New Year, like New Year, new me, New Year, new system, New Year, new this and new that. Although at that time we didn't really understand what we were saying and really didn't even key into it throughout the year, but we had some certain plans, like not repeating, like acing those courses and classes and subjects. So we had plans. So there are some things that we really need to get straight in the new year. Those things first, don't compare your successes or anything of yourself with someone else's. You might be the same age, or be from the same background, or be in the same workplace. You do not have to compare yourself with this person. It's a new year. I remember when I was in primary school, we were running a race, and our teachers were like, you don't leave your track into someone else's. So everyone has their own part that they are taking. Yes, you guys might start the race at the same time. You might not end up meeting or end up reaching the goal at the same time. It doesn't mean that you are less or you are not good enough. So please do not compare yourself. Do not compare your successes. Do not compare what you have. Whatever it is, do not compare yourself to another person. You are better. You are good as you are. You are the best as you are. There's nobody that can be like you. I normally say this to myself: I am me, and there can never be any other me. So be proud of yourself and work hard, but do not compare yourself, because when you start comparing yourself, you tend to start running another race, even with what you are already even with the race you are already in. You run another one because you want to beat this person that you are comparing yourself to. Also, education is important. My dad was talking to I and my brothers like a few days ago, and he was like, if you compare yourself that is educated with someone who isn't, and you can't really see that you have a upper hand to that person, you might not really value your time in school. So education is quite important. Now, I feel that some people have their choice. They might want to either go for education or learn a trade. It doesn't matter, but education gives you an edge from even working on your own. So if you have the chance to do that, please try and get educated, because it is really important. Also, don't be too worried. Now, I say this because I also get that, like, if I think about what I want to say for a video and I'm thinking about it and I'm thinking of the best way to pass it across to you guys, sometimes I get over worried about it, and when I tend to shoot my videos, I just like blank out. Like, sometimes I say some things, but when I'm done, I go back. When I'm done with the videos, I go back and I'm like, you're supposed to say this, you wanted to say this, right? Why didn't you say it? So sometimes what I do is that I just take time off video, like I just go do random things, like maybe wash some dishes in the kitchen, or just do something else apart from, I'm not thinking about this video or whatever concerns the video at that time. And it's quite funny that when I do this, not long, maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes, I start bringing back what I wanted to say. Sometimes I even start saying it when I'm doing that thing that I'm doing right now. When I'm doing it, I start saying it. And sometimes it's quite funny that even inspirations that I really didn't think of then, I get it now, because now I'm just playing it out in my head and I'm not really bringing it out here. to you guys on camera. So take time, do not be overwhelmed. Like I said, take time out, just breathe, relax, and just rethink on what you want to do. Do not be over worried concerning issues. So please take things easy this year. Don't over stress yourself, and go back to it, and you see that everything will just fall in place. Okay, and the next thing is also like learning never stops. When I say learning never stops, now we know that you don't have to be under the tutelage of a person like in an educational system like a school before you can learn something. So it never stops. So make sure that you are learning something day in, day out, no matter what it is. Like it is very good nowadays to be very versatile. So if you can try as much as possible to learn one or two things, it's really going to be handy for you in the future. So learning never stops. Please do not make learning stop ever during this year for you. Okay, so it's a new year, and like everyone, I also have plans that I want to achieve for the year 2021, and I know you do. So it's not weird if you pen down these plans or achievements you want in the year 2021. You're not weird. I do it, and I also know like some really successful people around me that do it. So if you can also put that down, it can also help checkmate you and also help you see reasons with yourself to what level you have gone, and also give you, so that you can also give yourself some accolades of how well you have been going. So if you can pen down these things, it will really go a long way for you in 2021. I have the one I did for last year, and I really thank God for what He did. So please, it's a major thing. If you want to, you can try to do it, and you see that it's going to make things easier for you to work on the things you planned on achieving in the year 2021. 2021 is literally a clean slate. Like this, it's literally a clean slate, and you can write whatever you want on it. You can write, you want to be happy, I want to get that bag, I want to make that money, I want to meet that special someone, I want to have fun, I want to go to parties, I want to relate to people more. You can do whatever, you can write whatever you want on this year, and you can go for it and accomplish it. I believe that everyone can accomplish whatever they want if they can put their mind to it, if they can work hard, and if they can believe in themselves that they are capable of doing what this thing that they want. So continue to aspire, continue to dream big, because you can be the next sorted of our generation. And yes, it's not impossible. So continue to dream big and continue to achieve. Also, the next thing is, this year, don't keep quiet. Hashtag Sorosoke. Yes, speak up. Whatever you're feeling, don't put it in, don't bottle it in. Speak up. If you are not liking how people are talking to you, just address it. I really don't like this. You don't have to be rude about it. I really don't like this. Please stop it. That's enough. You have done your part. If you are feeling some way concerning someone, you can also approach the person like, okay, I feel this way about you, do you feel the same, or what can we do about it? So, and if you want to like address some things, just make sure that you're speaking up and you're not letting someone push you aside, or letting people think that you really don't have an opinion. So if you do have an opinion, share it in the most polite way that you can. Also, do not body shame people. Now, almost half of last year 2020, we were all at home, secluded and locked down in our homes. So some people had the chance to go to the gyms and some didn't, and we all were eating. So please, if you are meeting them now in 2021 this year, try not to body shame them. Don't start asking questions like, oh, why are you fat? Like, why didn't you diet? It's none of your business. Please try as much as possible not to body shame anybody. If you cannot be polite enough to say you look good, simple and short, please do not say anything. Don't smile and live. Please do not body shame anybody this year 2021. And before I forget, mind your business. Yes, I said it. You are not everybody's mother. Yes, you can do your best to be there for your friends and families, but if this thing doesn't concern you, please just mind your business. Okay, we can try to be people that are good and our brothers keepers, yes, but there is a certain way where you now cross the line. So if you know you are going to be crossing the line, please just mind your business. Now also, the most important thing is the God, that is God, Baba G. Yes, need God. Like, God is the major ingredient to even everything I have said. God is the one that can make everything so easy. So if you put God in even all these things I've said, you see that 2021 will be a very great year for you. So God is a major ingredient in everything we have to do this year, and just try to put everything in God's hands. Also remember that as you're walking through the year, let things flow naturally in God. Remember to make sure that you're letting things flow naturally in God. God, like I said, is the uttermost. Okay, now not minding whatever religion you are, you have God. God is the major part of our plans and everything. Because 2021 looks like a really great year, not minding even the second wave of the coronavirus. So, but you can have fun safely this year. Have fun and have faith, like I do. I have faith that God is going to blow my mind this year 2021. So have fun and have faith. Have faith in God, like I said. The last thing is to stay safe. Like I mentioned, the second wave of pandemic. Please make sure that you're staying safe. Like the news of people contacting COVID is really alarming these days. So please make sure that you are sanitizing your hands, you are cleaning your surfaces at home, you are using your face masks. Please stay safe. So thank you so much guys for watching. Thank you for listening. So I wish everyone a successful, thriving 2021 where you achieve all your goals and all the plans that you have put down for the year, and that you just come to a place of peace, of good health, of good vibes throughout the year. And I will see you guys in another video. Bye guys.